Well, hello, and thanks for tuning in to my channel. Excuse me there. Just wanted to show you all a box that I got in yesterday. Had a bunch of random items in it. Found it on Marketplace. Wanted it for just a few items in it, but it all turned out to be pretty good stuff. Well, not all of it, but you know what I mean. I'll start off with things that will tip you off as to why I bought it. I have 3 unit insignias right here, distinctive insignias. The first 2 here, this one and this one are World War II. This is probably late World War II era. I got some medical devices. VFW pin from 1955. I'm Scotch-Irish, so I like that. I'm going to keep that. Goes my collection. Got a couple VFW pins. One here. They're commercial. This here, post command or past commander. If you're a commander of a VFW post, you'd get one of those. Then Vietnam. Let's see what we got here. We got this elephant bracelet. I thought it was Disney for a little bit. And then I thought it was like 14 karat over sterling. But it wasn't the mark. It was just the cast in it that I saw. Looked real similar till I got it underneath a magnifying glass. And then it wasn't. Got this nice item right here. I didn't know what it was when I bought it. Sorry, getting it ready here. This here. This was part of a medal. It would have a red, white, and blue ribbon on it. I might have it over here, but it seems too new. But this one is for the Women's Relief Corps. This was kind of a subgroup of the GAR, the Grand Army, excuse me, Grand Army of the Republic. But this would have been for the females that could have fought in a conflict, as far as been a participant, as far as like nurses and things. And my great-great-great-grandmother was a pretty famous Civil War nurse. But this is from the Women's Relief Corps. She probably would have gotten something like this. St. Paul, Minnesota is from the 14th National Convention, September 1896. But yeah, she was a famous nurse. Got this locket. I don't believe that is an authentic Emperor Napoleon coin. It opens up to put a place for pockets. I got to test the chain. Chain looks to me like it might be a better quality chain. Had some markings, but it was too little to see at the time. I got it, so I'm going to look at it today. I got a plastic native. I got some pretty neat jewelry. This missing some stones. But I can find some. I've got a bunch of costume jewelry here that I can find the right type of settings to go back in it. But this has, maybe those of you who are proficient in identifying costume jewelry or something like that can educate me a little bit here. But I know with the military items, the type of hook that's on it is that C hook. Usually makes it older. In my World War II insignias, an open C hook puts it around the early 1900s. Now, I could be wrong with the pin here, but not with the military. So, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments if you so choose to help me out with that. It's not a precious metal, but it's pretty heavy. But it's kind of cool. And I got another piece here. Let me find it. Where are you? I was trying to make this an adventure video too. But this looks pretty nice. The stones in there, I believe I have two. I don't believe they're actual gemstones, but they're cut pretty nice. Even for costume, I got to test that. There's no markings on it, but that has a little bit better clasp on it. But yeah, I think that's pretty myself. Just the way the stones sparkle. But there's only two of the stones missing, and I will eventually find them. Got a bowling pin for bowling a 500 game. Coca-Cola little bottle. I don't know what they use those for. Maybe a keychain. Put on a keychain or something, or a zipper. And I'm kind of going around something I'm going to show you last year. I got a Wily Coyote pencil topper. I had a teacher that used to give these away with like just being good in class and quiet for the day or doing your work back when we had good teachers. I got this pen here. Now, I can't remember if these are scarf pens. Well, the abalone one on the left is. But the one, I'm sorry, my son's live streaming and he sounded pretty funny right there. This one it's pretty neat looking also. And this is the one, I can't remember if they said these were like shoe clips that would be decorative on your shoes, or a pin for like for a scarf, putting it on a scarf. And I believe you could use it for the scarf. And if you had a pair, then they would go on your shoes. I don't know. But if again, if you're a jewelry person, I'd appreciate any information that can be helped with. I like learning things, so be nice to have some education with that. Now we have a state of Illinois. It's a watch fob. There's nothing on the back. I thought it was more of a Great War commemorative, like for service they would give out. But then when I saw it in person, it's a watch fob. But it's got a 4-leaf clover on it, so it's pretty cool. Irish related there. We have this Lord Guide My Hands and My Heart. I'm going to make that into a bracelet for my wife. That's a nice piece. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Got some older marbles. I'm going to put those in my marble jars. I have scores of jars with marbles in them, old mason jars. And if you're Italian and you want to take some medication, well, with you in your purse, there's you a little pill box or whatever else you want to put in it. Nice Italian flag on it. Little paperweight with some yellow flowers in it. And here's something. If your name is Daniel, I've got something that's going to interest you. Look at this. You too can be a shift manager, Carl's Jr. Daniel. I don't know if those are collectible or not. Maybe not with somebody else's name on it, but if you want to be a shift manager, walk in and play Practical Joke, that would be perfect. That someone's got a little cat. Where is he? Right there. Miniature teacup and Yellowstone National Park saucer. Little tiny one. It's small. Trust me, the video makes it look big, but it's small. These don't go together, I don't think. They just don't seem to match. And oh, this was a cool one. This is what I was waiting for. It's a sweetheart piece. It's got national emblem, but that's also on military hats. But 1940s, it's compact. And look at this. When you open it up, you got your applicator. It's got this little mirror. Sorry about that, but just open it up all the way. And then you pull it out right here. Sorry, my hands are really big, so you're going to get this from time to time. Unless I have a small-handed assistant. But it's still got the mirror on this side. So you put the mirror out on this side. And there's your rouge. Or something goes on your cheek. I don't know. My wife said what it was, but I forgot. It was pretty nice. You know, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to clean up the mirror just a little bit on it. A little bit of tarnish and some scratches, but, you know, being as old as it is, and it was probably in a little purse, but clean off some of the smudges so it looks presentable. But that's really neat. I've never seen, well, they're out there. I've personally never seen one. I know they're out there. I know it's not rare, but things like this are neat. I like finding these. I don't know. I might keep that for my home front collection, or I might sell it. I haven't decided yet. If you see it on eBay or Mercari, which I found to be not as good as I thought it would be, you'll see it on there. Or if you're interested, let me know. Yeah. Then I found this Ford Mercury Lincoln, and it's got Lennox Lebanon on the back and a phone number. Of course, it's a keychain. But yeah, oh, and a little thimble. And I have some pewter items to scrap here. Make them into bigger ingots. And we'll end the video with this. Life is beautiful with you in it. That's all for my subscribers. Wouldn't have a channel without subscribers. Well, I would, but nobody would watch the videos. So, thanks for tuning in today. Just remember, life is beautiful with you in it. Come check out my other auctions. I don't have auctions online yet, but I'm gonna someday. I keep saying pretty soon, but it looks like it's gonna be more of a someday. I'm still working on my garage. But tune back in for my other videos. If you haven't, if it's the first time watching, check out my other videos. If you like, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to just keep watching, well, that's fine with me too. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And y'all have a great day or evening. We'll see you next time.